Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to ApexFest. That's right, we are back. The home of drifting has returned. Gentlemen, I hope you're ready to have a fantastic weekend of competition here at Catalonia. Let me introduce our judges this evening. You have your angle judge, Rian Dulle.
Hello.
Then you have your style and fluidity judge, Voodoo.
Howdy do.
You then have your line judge, which is myself. And unluckily for you guys, your commentator as well, as per usual. We then have our dedicated safety cars for the event for the weekend, which is VR38.
How we doing, guys?
And then we also have Mr. Milky Boy, otherwise known as Curdled Milk.
Hola.
Oh la la, indeed. How about let's show some drifting off, eh? That sounds like a great idea. So, let's send the first group. Alright, in a 4, in a 3, in a 2, 1... Curdled Milk's going to set 4 lights, and we're going to get going for the first time here at ApexFest 2025. VR38 off the line, making his way down into the power alley of the first corner as he transitions. Goes to the inside, having a little bit of a skip of the tyre on the curb, but only a little bit as he goes through touch and go 1 into touch and go 2, flying over into outside zone as he throws on the angle. Gets on the power really aggressively. That's what you want to be seeing from people as they go all the way to the wall, as he does. It was a gorgeous start to a gorgeous day. That is a solid run right there. Check twice. Yeah, okay. So it's a 76 for first score. Turn back, round, line up to the line. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go for VR38's second run in that bright yellow Banana Boy 400Z. Yellow and purple, colours of the colours of the Simpsons. Everybody loves it, right? As he flicks in, getting a little bit onto the curb there, a bit more than he should. As he touches a little bit onto touch and go 1's curb as well. Is it to actually extend the car out a little bit more? This isn't going to be as good of a run from him, but he does make outside zone quite a bit tidier as he takes out a little bit of angle to make it all the way to the edge of the wall. Absolutely stunning. It's an 83, it's respectable. Now this is Amarok, ladies and gentlemen. He is an absolute force to be reckoned with. Send Milk. Let's have it, come on. Remember, qualifying's going to go on for quite a long time. There's going to be a lot of people to go through. I do not know if an 80 run is going to be enough to make you get in, but let's see how everybody else gets on. You've got Amarok flicking in for the first corner. Gets nice and aggressive, gets to the inside well as he makes his way out to touch and go 1. This is very good from Amarok as he transitions over in the touch and go 2 into outside zone. Oh wow, Amarok is putting on the stops. Does he get early to the wall or does he get it right? He gets it right. Oh my stinking goodness. The line department was disgusting. It is a 91.5 and that, my friends, is how you open up the scoring. As we are going for the second run for Amarok here, he does get another chance to get even better than the 91.5. Can he manage it? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Amarok getting up into the speed of the gears now as he flicks over to the left-hand side. Big flick onto a massive angle. Gets the inside tidy, not fully, could have been a little bit closer on the touch and go there as he flicks over white line to the edge as he goes into the last outside zone. Absolutely pinned to the white line. This is phenomenal from Amarok as he flicks out to the 200 board. He's skimming the wall as he goes under the 200 board. Absolutely nails the living life out of it. It's a 94.5. That's a way to start the show, Amarok. That's a way to start the show, my friend. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have got Knight Rider in the world, the wide open throttle drift team. S13, I know that this thing is running about 300 horsepower. Curdled Milk. Let's send this beautiful little S13 down into the first corner as he gets that little SR spun up into the gears now as he flicks it over to the left side now, transitioning nice and early, getting on the power. I'd hope he does start to get on the power now as he struggles to get a little bit out to the touch and go there, but absolutely nails the touch and go 2 as he sends it into outside zone 3 all the way onto the white line. You can see the diffuser just absolutely crossing over the white line. You go a little bit struggle towards the wall there, but good run from Knight Runner. This is the first time he has returned since JLDC in 2024. So 69.5 for his first run. Curdled Milk release the wide open throttle drift team S13 from Knight Rider down into the first corner. 4 lights has released him as he makes his way down to the gate. He's going to get the car through the gears Clutch kick on the initiation, get that little S13 throwing down into the inside. Oh, he's on a little bit wide, he's washed a little bit wide. He's ended up getting out that touch and go really early. He's going to have to take quite a straight line approach then to make the correction. And he's ended up dropping a tyre, unfortunately, as well, as he goes through the last outside zone. Not exactly the moment he's looked for, but he does get the wall, and that will be some points dragged back for him. 65.5 is his second run score, so he's going to be taking home the 69.5. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get Nemesis Red Dawn off the line in the KDF Nemesis M4. Keep drifting fun, otherwise don't forget, let's go. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Judges, let's have some fun here, eh? As he flicks his way, gets it into the gears, flicks it down into the first corner. Nice angle as he transitions over. Goes a little bit wide and washes off of the inside clip there, but does get the drive through on touch and go 1 as he goes into touch and go 2. All the way out to outside zone. He does have a little bit of a drop into the tyre. He's dropped a tyre for quite a bit of time there. Ends up coming quite a bit inside afterwards. And unfortunately not making it all the way out to the wall. Not his best run that we've ever seen. We saw a lot from him in practice. He's been doing very well. I'm sure this is just a safety run. 67 is the first score for Red Dawn. Go, 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the minor delays. Trying not to rush, but at the same time, obviously, there are still people that are waiting. We're hoping to realistically see 40 people qualify. That would be great. Here we go, Red Dawn flicking it into the first corner. Has to wash a little bit off that inside clip. He did get it a lot better this time as he makes the touch and go. Doesn't make touch and go 2. And he's got to throw the car into the outside zone. Getting a little bit shaky through there. Has to brake a couple of times just to keep the car in. Oh my lord! We have to watch that back. 65. Oh, it's another 65.5. Gotta love that. So he takes home a 67 as his highest score. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. This is Voodoo in his white and blue GT350R as he sends it in through the gears as he makes his way down into the track now. Flicking it over, nice and aggressive on the angle as he flicks to the inside. Gets the inside very tightly. You can even see the wheel dip as he drops a tyre onto touch and go 1 curbing. Going a little bit inside. He did say he was going for a relatively safe run the first run, but I think that went a little out the window maybe. I'm not actually quite sure. As he scrapes the wall on the way through, 0 effect to the car. Jesus. That's a 91. Right, here we go for the second run, ladies and gentlemen. Hold the poop, says NATO. Hold the poop. You got to hold the poop, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. He's holding in his poop. He needs the Lulu, but he's going to cry about it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As he flicks it in, he says he's going to go for the 100 run. Guaranteed if he gets anywhere in the 90s. Oh my god, he's going for it. Don't bin it now, boy. Oh, he's binned it. He binned it. He threw the whole run away in 1 corner. Completely threw it away. He was on a perfect run and he binned it. Well, GG's. Do you even want your second score or can I just refuse to give it to you? Because that made my life easier, thanks.
It didn't beat the 91.
No. So second run being a 68, he's going to be taking home that first score of a 91. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. This is Addiction Coyote sitting on the line in his BMW M2. Smoking joints and he says, I'll take your dog, don't worry. Here we go. Coyote flicking into the first corner as he transitions super aggressively. Big angle. He's going to have to take a bit of that angle out now to make touch and go. He doesn't make the touch and go due to having too much angle, but he flicks over into touch and go and into the last outside zone. Dropping a tyre off the initial. But then throwing, you can just see that M2 is hooking angle so much. Jesus. 71 total for Coyote's first run. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go for Addiction Coyote's second run. I'm going to quickly have a sip of water. Hang on. All right, here we go. Coyote flicking it in. Goes super aggressive once more, but a little less aggressive like he needs to. Into the oh my lord, he's going for the touch and go. He goes over for touch and go too. Oh, he's just a touch deep. He ends up going to tyre deep for quite a little bit of time there, but absolutely white line dogging the life out of it.
Better.
This was much better. Oh, you got pipped by the kids. Wow. 91.5.
Why did I give him that 0.5?
Oh,
Good
that's
stuff.
too funny. That's Chaz taking second place for qualifying right now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. 2JZ Mark 5 Supra. It is 2J, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely 2J. Mark 5 Supra. Very street spec in comparison to his normal running.
Oh,
Don't
no.
doubt it. Oh my lord, that looks scary there from NATO. Is he going to go wide? He is. He's going to go one tyre fully deep into the zone. But he gets it tidally back onto the road now as he makes his way all the way out to the wall without making an inch of contact. It's a 79 for the first run from NATO. Everywhere, 4 lights. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's have a large. Obviously, there's always 2 qualifying runs in these coaches. Bubs in Scrubs. What a great name on Twitch. Oh, NATO with a mass. He sent it backwards. That's it. That's an over.
Well, that's it.
That's an unfortunate scenario for NATO there. Not the best moment he's ever had. He's going to finish out the rest of the run, but he will not get scored on it after going completely backwards. It will be an incomplete for his second run. So he'll be taking his first run score of a 79 as his finished score. Right, anyway, we're going to be jumping on board with Dominic Priolo from Team Nemesis, running that beautiful Dubby Energy blue and white. I'm burping, sorry. GT350R, there we go. I believe he's running swap in this, right, as well?
Yes.
Yeah. And he's also promoting Dubby, which we'll always thanks. Don't forget to use Apex Drift at checkout to get yourself a nice discount. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go for Dominic Priolo. The young buck out in fourth. First time we ever saw him as ADC last year, which is previous to, which came after ApexFest. Oh, he's absolutely spinning the wheels up on that thing. He's ended up rotating nearly. He's had to go on the power, super aggressive. This is a very slow transition just to make it back out wide. Is he using handbrake? Or am I tripping?
I'll have to take a look.
We have a bizarre run from Dominic Priolo, to be honest. So it's a 47 for the first run. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the second run. 4 lights and away we go for Dominic Priolo in the 444 W Energy GT350R. It is swapped, it's rowdy, you can hear it, it's absolutely on the limit as he flicks it in, locks up the front wheels a little bit, trying to not go too wide, going for a bit of a safer run by the looks of it to try and get a decent score on the board. Goes into outside zone but not fully into the zone, and he's only about halfway into the zone. He's going to be hemorrhaging a lot of points there. Kisses the wall a little early, and it's a good run. It's a clean run. It's a safe run by the looks of it, but it was pretty good. 65.5 for Dominic Priolo. All right, lovely. Thank you, thank you. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. If you need that spot back, Sandro, I will clear it for you at the end of the group.
There he is.
He's already back. Right, here we go. Keep chatting to a minimum while we're running. Here we go. Rian flicks it in, touches over. Good transition. Rian's been paying attention. Rian's been paying attention. Goes a little inside off of touch and go 1 though. Does well for touch and go 2. Flicking it into outside zone now. This seems like a more safe, controlled run, not going for too much risk. As he skims.
You say this.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say I say this, and then he just goes on the wall. Dents in the rear bumper a little bit. It's an 89. And it just goes to show how much that last outside zone makes up of your score. For the second run. 4 lights and away we go. SL20 just came online. Here we go. Rian Daly, the Irishman, in the 150 Mark 5 2JZ Falcon Tires. Red Bull TV fan. Oh, not making his way to the inside clip, not making his way for the touch and go. I think this is a secure run. Yeah, I don't think he's going for any more. Like he's pushed onto it now, but I don't think he was going for any more after that. I think he was just trying to get through the run, have a fun run. 81.5 on the second run, so he takes his first run score of an 89. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on board with the man who will steal your dog. His name's Osaka HQ, smoking. British lad is a legend. All right, let's have it. 4 lights and away we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He is released down as he gets the car through the gears, down into the first corner. Goes for an early flick and a little bit shallow, but then fricks on the angle to get to the inside as he gets on power now. Not fully, it doesn't even get to the touch and go, unfortunately, on touch and go 1, doesn't get fully into touch and go 2. Now gets into outside zone, but he's not fully into the zone. And now he's finally gets it right on the end. Just not able to get to the wall, but it looks like a safe run. It looks like a security run. And let's get the replay going in the minute. This is 62.
What was your score?
Right, here we go for the second time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. For last run being a 62, he's going to need to improve that if he wants to get himself into the top 32. As he goes way more aggressive, flings the car with way more aggression. That was inward steer. You saw that, right? You saw the inward steer there?
I'll check it.
Yeah. Check that. Oh, he's fine anyway.
No need.
Doesn't matter. It's all good. Unfortunate for OHQ smoking. He does incomplete his second run, but he will be taking home a 62. It could be just enough to keep him in competition.
We'll see how many people come out.
Yeah, it really just depends on everybody else now. Hasn't drifted competitively since ADC 2024, or AST 2025, sorry. Round 3 or 4, I think it was round 3, and he is returning to keep his ApexFest crown. Let's see how he gets on. 4 lights and away we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for 2JZ in his yellow and black Samari BMW E36 as he gets tidily onto the inside clip there, getting over to the touch and go well, but not fully, as he makes his way over to touch and go 2. Drops half a tyre into outside zone 1. That may have been 3/4 of a tyre. I think it was more 3/4 of a tyre. And scrapes the wall just a little early before the 200. Not his greatest run, but it definitely is a security run by the thing up. There we go. I have a 44.5. What did you say?
17.
16.
16. It keeps itself calm. Streamlabs has caused me so many issues today. Should have probably done a dry run or something. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is your instant replay for 2J. We're just going to be looking at this now as he makes his way down into the hill. Throws it super late, super aggressive. Throws it onto loads of angle. Gets the touch and go 1 a touch early. Transitions over for touch and go 2 well. Gets into outer zone well. You can see that rear diffuse up covering the white line for half of the run, and then half of the run it's not. And then goes all the way out for the 200. It's better run. Is it entirely better? Hello! Hi! Sparky's in the stream, by the way. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hello!
Sparky!
How's Sparky been?
Yeah, we miss Sparky. We miss Sparky. Sparky's a good lad.
I've still got a 17 for style.
That's fine. I have a 48.5 a line. You said there's an 83.5. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Mapped Motorsport up next at the batting plate. 4 lights and away we go. Here we go. Here we go in the Drift Games Super Mark 5 as he rips the handbrake into the first corner. Not exactly how the track's designed to be ran. Not getting touch and go 1 and not really getting into outside zone here at all. He's actually completely out of power, and he's not on the touch and go either. Okay. Mapped.
Keeps it in drift though.
33 for Mapped first run. 4 lights and away we go. Let's see if he can get that car spun up a bit more and sent a lot harder, because he's going to need to qualify for this event. Oh yeah, you can hear it now as he absolutely starting to throw it in. Oh my lord, that's not chaseable at all. On initiation there. 1 bit. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. It's we need to watch this hang on, 1 minute. We need to watch this initiation. Highly off throttle on initiation, which is unchaseable. Right here. That's completely unchaseable. And then on top of that, throughout the whole run, he's completely offline and barely got any power down. Like, Right here, he's not even on throttle. Like, this is not a fair... You would not expect someone to chase this, ever. This is an incomplete outright. 4 lights and away we go. As Codemilk gets that V8 ripped up into the RPMs now. Making his way down into the first corner. Big transition flick from Codemilk as he makes his way to the inside. No, he doesn't. He goes wash wide. Oh, my lord. That's no. He's off.
Nope.
Yep. That's an unfortunate incomplete. 4 lights and away we go. We got Codemilk sitting on the band plate now in that black and gold GT350 Mustang. Team RPM here. We are ready. Okay, lovely, lovely. Right, here we go. Codemilk flicking it in. Is he going to get it right this time? He needs to get on the power early. No, he doesn't. He's got the same problem. It's a complete incomplete. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. That should have been voodoo. It absolutely should have been. We'll be out there in a bit. Okay, no worries. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Skid Squad Salty flicking it in. He's still got oscillations. Yeah, he's still got oscillating problems. He's doing well, though. Does get touch and go 1. Transitions onto touch and go 2. Not the most angle in the world. Drops a tyre in the last outside zone. He's going to take a few points penalised for that. Keeps his hand on the wheel. Touches the wall early. It's not going to be his best run. You can see the wheel oscillating a lot. A 70.5. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Skid Squad Salty sitting on the line as he comes out of the gate now. Making his way down into the power alley as he flicks the car on. Flicks the car over. Much smoother from Skid Squad Salty now. Has a little bit of a twitch and a little bit of a wobble as he throws it into the last outside. He has no grip. He's zeroed. He's zeroed.
Yeah, he's 3 off there.
It's an incomplete from Skid Squad Salty, unfortunately. Probably, potentially, the best controller driver on the game. Now, let's just hope I don't eat my words on that one. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The
4
commentator's
lights
curse.
and away we go. Yeah, I know, right? Here comes the commentator's curse. Potentially the best controller driver on the game at this current time and day. Raptor flicks in, super aggressive. Oh, mate, yeah. A little bit off, and a little bit off touch and go 1 as he transitions over for touch and go 2, a little bit inside. It looks like he's going for a safe run. He hasn't scored in like a half of that outside zone. Well, at 2/3 of that last outside zone. But gets the last touch and go. Bang on. Fantastic. 76 for total. Fine, so here we go for the second run. Let's hope and pray my commentator's curse has worn off now for Raptor as he gets the car spun up down the hill once more for the second time now. Big angle flick, getting it right once more. And he gets on power super early. Oh, I'm happy to hear it. Touches the grass a little bit. Is he going to go wide? He does go wide. No. Drops in the zone, ends up coming back out the zone. And then he's going to have to shimmy that car way back earlier. Gets tidily onto the wall. But a couple of errors there. God, it's an 82. Right, here we go. So we've got Sandro sitting on the line. Sandro. Here we go, 4 lights and away we go. He is released. Sorry for the little delay there. I was having serious issues. Strategy. He said he was going for strategy. Sandro definitely not going for strategy. That's only 1 tyre deduction, but it's still a deduction. And then there was another tyre that did not. He's had to back out a lot there. Unluckily for Sandro, not having the best run. I know he's going to be a little bit cold after sitting there for a while, but it's just the luck of the draw. It's a 38, yeah. Yeah, he needs to push a lot harder. Right, 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 0, isn't it? He just went on 2.
I think he might have jumped the first one too, but I'm not real sure. I wasn't counting lights.
Need to watch that back. We're going to watch the rest of the run out, but I believe he just completely ignored the lights entirely. Let's get the replay going. So unfortunately for Sandro, he will be taking home his 38-point score after completely jumping the line and then not going back to the start and restarting his run.
Yep.
Alright, cool. It'll just start moving whenever. There we go. I know you can't see it, but you have to just look on the stream. It flicks it into the first corner, transitions over into the inside there. makes his way out to touch and go 1, transitions onto touch and go 2, not getting fully out there, doesn't get into outside zone until literally 3/4 of the way round, and then makes his way out to the 200 board and across the line. 62 for his first run, did his second run, which is RPM Mafia, so we're going off the line just now, be a few seconds on the stream, flicks it in, super aggressive onto the inside, doesn't get all the way to the inside, does get nearly all the way to the touch and go, transitions a little early for touch and go 2, but does a little better in outside zone, and then ends up hitting the wall early instead. It's a 70, it's respectable. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 4 lights and away we go, just to make sure nothing's we're just making sure, because who's up? I just said the order, you numpty. Come on, who's paying attention? Right, Madry, here we go. Flicking it in, goes for a lovely transition, gets on the power nice and early in that 2J Mark 5. Not the most on the line, but he's trying to get it around the track, maybe going for a safe run first. Tidying up nicely across the finish. Great job from Madrillan. So it's a 63 for his first run. Second run, 4 lights and away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is Madrillan all the way from the land of France. The madman would, I was going to say Parmigiano Reggiano, but that's Italian. It makes no sense. Here we go. Madrillan flicking in, super aggressive as he goes for the transition, dropping a tyre on the inside now as he transitions over for touch and go 1. Big transitions from him, transitioning a little early as he makes his way over the outside zone. That long outside zone that just never seems to think it's going to end as he transitions, smacks into the wall. Super aggressive. 71. He got a 1 point advantage. SR20 still getting used to the wheel. Let's see how used to it he is with the SR20 S15. 4 lights and away we go. Here we go. This is Addiction SR20. Still learning as he gets that car through the gears. Initiated in. I don't know how much practice Tom has had today, but he was looking strong yesterday as he goes for touch and go 1. Dropping a tyre in the grass on touch and go 2. Gets it into out of zone 3, dropping a tyre, dropping 2, dropping 3, dropping 4! It's over. Unluckily for SR20, he's coming out for fun, but unfortunately that run did not work out for him. He's going to have to go back to the line once more. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 4 lights and away we go for the second time for SR20. SR20 still learning wheels, so please bear with him. Here we go. As he gets it up into the gears for that little SR20. Throwing it super hard now, maybe not super hard, but throws it in cleanly through. This is tidy. This is tidy. Don't mess it up now, boy. This is clean. Just keep your foot in it, 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 keep your foot in it. Come on, baby. Oh. No! It was so good.
It was
so damn good. I know he's just coming to do it for fun, but I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little upset because that was looking so good. Unfortunately, SR20, that's an incomplete. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go for the 2-rotor. Catch me if you can. Elevate FD RX7. This thing is absolutely rusted out, but it is here to slay as he gets that 2-rotor RX7 flicked into the first corner. That's
big inward steer moment.
That was huge inward steer, right? Oh, that's 4 off. That's 4 off.
Oh.
Yep, that's 4 off. Yeah, that's an incomplete.
Too much grass.
That's an unfortunate incomplete for T Original there. 4 lights and away we go for Elevate T Original. Catch me if you can. Russ Bucket FD RX7 2-row. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elevate. Throwing it in hard into the first corner. And he flicks it, transitions it over. Carries the counter steer this time around. Doesn't inward steer. This is much better. Oh, that's a bit of a slow transition.
Bit of a wobbly transition.
Bit of a wobbly transition, but gets it well. Actually pins the white line out of nowhere from T Original there. Gets a little early on the wall. Not a lot of commitment though. My only thing. T Original, it's a 76 T. I'm going to call you Big T. That's what I'm going to call you. Big boy tyre, Big T. He's going to be first at the batting plate. He parks himself under the bridge nicely. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Team Emil Elevate. Let's go. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go as we release Big Boy Tyre down into the hellhole known as Catalonia, home of ApexFest 2023-24, and now 2025 as he flicks it in the State Trooper Charger. I can't believe he's using the State Trooper car. That's so fucking hilarious. As he absolutely goes over for touch and go 1. This is tidy. Oh, he's early for touch and go 2 though, because he was just slightly early on touch and go 1. Does well into the last outside zone, not fully filling in the zone, but doing well nonetheless as he makes his way all the way out to the 200, but not fully up against the wall. He did carry the right line, but not fully as deep. A big boy T, the big boy got a big 76. I'm kind of excited.
Just take that out of your vocabulary.
Big boy, the big boy P. Oh, he rips the handbrake a little bit. I think they're just trying to get that big boy whipped in. As he flicks it in, ends up dropping a tyre on before touch and go 1 even actually happens. And he's early on touch and go 2 as well. Dropping 2. Oh no, just one, not 2, not 2.
That was a bit of a scary run.
Yeah, that was. I'm gonna go all out on nothing at all, and yeah. 15-9 for the second run, so he's going to be taking home that first score of, what was it, 76? Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Clean
Lovely,
launch.
clean. Thank God for that. My brain can't take another. Right, here we go. Elevate tyre flicking in. We've seen strong things from this guy in practice as he flicks it in. Super heavy angle. Had to get on the power really late there.
Saves it, but barely.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, and then he
yeah, it's
off.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
incomplete for
timing
tyre
got
there.
thrown out.
Oh, 4 lights and away we go for Elevate tyre. Maybe he's got the nerves out of his way. He's got the car back up to temp. Here we go. 4 lights and away we go. Clean launch from Elevate tyre now. Thank you very much for that. As we get flicked in now. Much better initiation. Gets a little bit on the curb, but nothing crazy. Gets a good drive through. This is much better from tyre. Going really early on the transition. He needs to get the car slowed nicely into outside zone. He does. Cleans it up a hell of a lot. Goes a little early on the last touch and go. But yeah. 73 for Ty. All the way to Europe just to send his little 180 as hard as he can. Here we go from Elevate. Jeff Dad, 4 lights have released him down into the hill as he gets through the gates of hell now. My name Jeff is what I'd be screaming right now if I was that man. As he tucks it nicely through the first couple of corners, doing a good drive through touch and go 1. Touches the grass a little bit on touch and go 2.
Ooh,
Is that 3 off?
that's
3 off. That's so unfortunate, man. Ay caramba. Unfortunately, Elevate Jeff Dad incomplete due to 3 off in outside zone. Here we go. 4 lights. Release the man. Milk. There we go. Right, here we go. The lights have released him. Jeff Dad gets out of the gate. You can hear that VR 38 180SX screaming at the top of the lungs as he flicks it into the first corner tidily. A little bit shaky, a little bit wobbly, but does well cleanly. Gets a really good drive through the inside clip to the touch and go. This is good. Touches the grass, gets the car slowed down well. This is really tidy from Jeff Dad. Oh, no! Jeff Dad having a unfortunate spin from touching the grass on probably one of the best runs I've seen him do all day. Nick up at the batting plate all the way from Canada. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights will release this anti-lag Black Series AMG Ineos Mercedes Petronas. Gorgeous. Here we go. RPM at the batting plate as he flicks it in very tidily. Big angle. Ends up actually having to take a load of angle out, but does get the touch and go nicely as he transitions over for touch and go 2. Getting into outer zone now. Going nearly all the way to the outside white line. Going all the way to the 200. Tell you what, honestly.
If he got that first inside a little tidier, that would have been smooth.
Yeah. If he'd got quicker, like if he'd got on the throttle quicker and didn't have so much of an over angle, that run would have been really good. 74, first run, and away we go. Oh damn! Oh, good run. Yeah. RPM do well. Nick is very good. I like Nick. He's a very good driver. Consistent. And when he gets the line right, he's going to do well. Little bit of a...
Ooh, dang it on throttle.
Ooh, that's a bit sketchy. Jesus. That was scary looking, ain't even gonna lie. I gotta take 7.5 points off of any score for that. That was a bit wild. That was wild. Okay, no, he's clearly 3 off. Okay, alright, yeah. No, alright, from my perspective, it makes it look a lot nicer than it was. It will be an incomplete for the second run. Thank you. 4 lights and away we go. Here we go, RPM Immortal. I believe this is the team leader, I think, no? Team owner?
I believe so.
Yeah, flicking over, doing a good line. You can see a little bit of handbrake there on the middle of the corner there. Not really meant to be doing that. Oh, that's an unfortunate incomplete. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 4 lights and away we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that. This is RPM Immortal going for his second run. Needs to put the baddies at bed. Oh, that's inward steer.
No,
that's complete inward steer. That's going to be a 0-0 on... I'm joking. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. This is Rolaz at the line, all the way from RPM. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As he gets the car flicked in, he's a little laggy, isn't he? Transitions over, goes very shallow. Yeah, keeps it going. It's a little hard to tell what his car's doing entirely, but I can kind of see.
He's got a stutter. We can judge it.
Yeah, it's judgeable. It's judgeable.
Oh, man.
67 total. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights have release, and we will be underway momentarily. Oh. I think there was a bit of lag. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Flicking transition over, big angle from that transition there, getting on the power a little bit better. Coming to the touch and go a touch early, and he's going to go wide. Yes, 3 tyres. 4 tyres. Incomplete, unfortunately, for Rolaz on the second run, going completely off the road. And alright, here we go. Right, 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is RPM Flow in the junkyard. C7 Corvette. You don't see many of these things these days because they are bugged to hell. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, flicking it in. Good speed on the downhill.
And that's
full inward steer. That's complete. All right, here we go. 4 lights and away we go. Flo needs to put a score on the board or he will not be making top 32. All right, here we go.
You say this, but we don't get 32 drivers.
All right, here we go. Flo flicking it in. Gets much more angle this time. Keeps the car in drift. This is much better from Flo.
This is good.
This is good, actually. Oh, no, that's wide. That's 3 off.
No.
OHQ, we haven't seen... Where is everybody? I can't remember which one's the 0 and which one isn't. I don't know if... I think it's the first one that's the 0. So I'm just kind of playing it and seeing. But these were pre-recorded this morning because Swirled is currently at the Oasis reunion concert. And okay, Swirled's first run was the good run. The other run was the 0. Well, I say good run. He completely missed the loss, and it will put a score on the board. All right, cool. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. This is Dorito. We like Dorito. He's actually quite chill. He's a chill dude. He's a chill dude. Let's see how he gets on. No half sends is on the windscreen. Let's see if he does no half sends.
I like that sticker.
I like that sticker. That's a good sticker. Doing a good job for touch and go 1. Going into touch and go 2 now. This is solid.
Get her done.
Get her done, boy. Get her done. Not the most angle in the world, I will be honest. But
a lot of brake touches where you get stroked.
Yeah, a lot of brake touches. But pretty solid. So we're looking at 55.67.5 for the first run. Go for the second run. 4 lights and away we go. Right, here we go. Dorito having a bit of an unorthodox, yeah, a little bit of stall up there on initiation rolling, but gets it done relatively well. Maybe the car has more grip than it thinks. Goes into the last outside zone and unluckily spins it. That's unfortunate for Charge. Come on, fucking Shiro. Alright, here we go. Shiro coming down into the gate. Dory overload. The only guy in the game that runs a crown and actually makes it look good. Holy shit, this is looking good. Holy shit, this is looking good.
You were worried about this guy having a warm-up lap. Go on, Shiro, get it. Oh, a little too much, but...
Be worried.
Can I just say something? My man just turned up and did a near-perfect run up on the board. He can basically do whatever he likes. No, it was a 91. No, it's an 89. I missed... If it didn't hit the wall, it'd been absolutely...
I'll condescend to me.
Oh my god, hold that, please. Whoa! I've never seen anybody do it quite like that. Please, no, stop it.
He's dropped the tyre a little bit.
He's dropped the tire, but he's just maxed out his style score.
So he lost some 93.